Hello and welcome back to another episode of Below the Belt. My name is Clifton and these are my co-hosts Linnea and Michael, and this is the show for wrestling fans and by wrestling fans. Okay, so the first topic we're going to cover today is Jeff Hardy. So how do you guys think this will affect WrestleMania 24?
What about Jeff Hardy? What happened?
Well, it's funny you say that, Michael, because last week you're all about Jeff Hardy. Now he's out because of a suspension.
Suspended for 60 days, which means it's his second offence. One more and he'll be fired from the WWE.
You're like so happy.
I'm not.
Why are you happy?
I'm not happy.
You know,
I'm just
I believe
facts.
Facts, yeah, but I believe fans watching at home are so sad that he's out of action and he got his house burned down by some angry fans again who thinks that he should be in the Money in the Bank. He should win the WWE title.
But he can't now. He's out of WrestleMania because he's gone for 60 days. So how do you think that will affect WrestleMania?
I won't buy it. I won't get the pay-per-view, man.
Yes. So I believe last week we thought that Jeff Hardy would win the Money in the Bank match, and he would go on then to take on the winner of the
WWE Championship.
Yes. So what do you think will happen now?
I actually don't think that Jeff Hardy being missing is going to affect WrestleMania 24 at all. There was no way he was going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match. He was there to provide some entertainment, but he wasn't going to win.
That is if the WWE is still ignorant, they don't want to listen to their fans, and then they won't let him win. You know.
Yeah.
What I think is, I think the winner of the Money of the Bank would be likely juggled around Mr. Kennedy. Or CM Punk, but I'm lobbying for Mr. Kennedy. And I think with Jeff being absent from the Money in the Bank, it would severely affect WrestleMania because every fans out there, they want Jeff Hardy to be there, and you know he got his house burned down. It's a really sad tale for the Hardy families these days. So I believe Jeff Hardy has missed this opportunity, but I think the one who lost the most is us fans. I mean, that could be the next platform to see another rising star being made, but he's just out. I'm sad, but I still think he's an idiot. He shouldn't have abused the drug law in the first place, you know.
I think that yes, the fans will miss out because it would definitely be a much more entertaining Money in the Bank ladder match with Jeff Hardy in it because he does freaking amazing things, and it's always an entertaining match. Without him, you're going to have to get other people stepping up to do crazy stunts. And whether the likes of Carlito is going to do that, I don't think so. Maybe Shelton Benjamin.
Well, but so if that's the case, you're agreeing with my point as well that WrestleMania won't be as exciting without Jeff Hardy.
That one match won't be as entertaining, but overall in terms of results, it won't make any difference because I believe he was never going to win that match.
So who do you think is going to win that match?
I think Mr. Kennedy's going to win the match. I think they're going to give him
a
shot again. And I think he will. I do think he will cash it in before the end of the broadcast.
Well, but you have to remember that the time when Mr. Kennedy was the star and when he won WrestleMania last year, he was still on SmackDown, in which he was still quite a star. And now he's on Raw. He's quite buried, if you know what I would say.
But he hasn't been getting a push.
There is no one else in that match who isn't in the same boat. You've got Carlito, who's gone downhill. Shelton Benjamin got moved over to ECW, and he's doing very well there.
No, but we're talking if Jeff Hardy is in the match. But if Jeff Hardy is in the match, I would think Jeff Hardy would win.
See, I disagree. I don't think so. I think
because you're a Matt Hardy fan, that's why.
Well, there is that, and that's what I would like to see is a surprise entry into that Money in the Bank,
which is not going to happen.
Yeah.
Matt Hardy.
Nah.
Who will then win it and then go and challenge the
I think if Matt Hardy goes in, he would possibly be beaten up by MVP, and then both of them getting themselves disqualified or getting themselves stretched out, you know, out of the match.
Yeah. The feud's too good to stop right now, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think the feud's going to stop right now. But anyway, back to the topic.
Back to the topic. Jeff Hardy is an idiot. I'm sorry, but you know, it's not even steroids. It's not performance-enhancing drugs. It's drugs. And we all knew that he was on that right back in the day. We thought he'd worked it all out and got rid of it, but I'm not going to forgive the guy for taking drugs. He's an idiot.
Yeah, okay, fine. My final thoughts would be Jeff Hardy is an idiot, but still he deserves to be champion if he was not the idiot that he had been.
If he had been an idiot, he deserved to be a champion.
Hopefully, the 60-day sitting, well, not at home because he doesn't have a home, and we're
saying that
actually sorry.
sarcastically?
No, I'm just saying.
yeah.
It's pretty sad.
You can't
he
say he's
lost
going
his
to be
home.
sitting at home because his house burned down, and I am really sorry about that. I think that's really,
It's
really
been a bad
horrible.
week.
Yeah.
But hopefully, the sitting out for 60 days will help him to sort himself out, get some help, get over it, come back stronger, and
How is he going to be stronger without using drugs?
Well, it's not performance enhancing drugs
And how do you know that?
because I read the internet, and the internet's always true.
That's always
The
true.
internet's always true.
That's why we're on it.
Yeah.
Apparently, it is not performance enhancing
think-
drugs. It is just substances,
Yeah.
Other
Proteins.
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 No.
We're disappointed with Jeff Hardy.
We are disappointed.
But we wish him all the best. Being a Jeff Hardy fan, you know. I'm switching my favorites right now. I'm going to Chris Jericho. Back to Chris Jericho.
Chris
The
Jericho's
person
going to
where-
win the Money in the Bank?
No, I don't think so. He has the Intercontinental title. He's pretty much stuck in the middle Carter for the rest of his career. I'm pretty sad to say that, but I still admire him for his microphone skills. Yeah. I'm getting really emotional. Jeff Hardy. Getting really emotional.
So we wish Jeff all the best, and we hope this is the last ever suspension for him because we want to see him back on TV doing his high-flying, entertaining stuff, even though it's not going to get him into a main event.
Jeff Hardy, you rule. But please don't be an idiot.
Okay, well, I think that's all the time we have for today. If you have any comments or suggestions you'd like to make for us, please leave one in the box below, down there. And also, if you like what you're seeing from us, please subscribe. So we'll see you later, and we'll see you next time. See you later.
The show that gets more controversial.